ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
विश्वतो मुखम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
अय्युण्
अय्युन्
ऋलुक्
ऋलुक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐऔच्
हयवरट्
हयवरट्
लन्
लन्
न्यमाङडम्
न्यमाङ्गणम्
जभै
झभै
घटधश्
घटधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खचठथचटतौ
खचटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
सशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुह विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
तुलसानां
दन्ताः
दण्डाः
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
यामाङ्गाण्डनानाम् नासिका च
न्यमङ्गलनानां
नासिका
नासिका च
एदैतो गोकण्ठतालु
एतयोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौ तो गोकण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओष्ठम्
मकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
बकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे ओ राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे
ओ
ओ राम मामुद्धर
श्रीराम शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीराम शरणं समस्तजगतां
रामं
रामं विना का गति
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मे विगितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया ओ राम मां पालय
रामे
रञ्जतु
रञ्जतु
मे
मे मनः
करुणया
करुणया
ओ
ओ
राम
राम
मां
मां
पालय।
पालय।
कृष्णो रक्षतु मां चराचरगुरुः कृष्णं नमस्याम्यहम्।
कृष्णो
रक्षतु
रक्षतु
मां
मां
चराचरगुरुः
चराचरगुरुः
कृष्णं
कृष्णं
नमस्याम्यहम्।
नमस्याम्यहम्।
कृष्णेनामरशत्रवो विनिहताः कृष्णाय तस्मै नमः।
कृष्णे नाम
कृष्णेनामरशत्रवो
शत्रवो
विनिहताः
विनिहताः
कृष्णाय
कृष्णाय
तस्मै
तस्मै
नमः।
नमः।
कृष्णादेव समुत्थितं जगदिदं कृष्णस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
कृष्णादेव
कृष्णादेव समुत्थितं
समस्थितं
जगदिदं
जगदिदं कृष्णस्य
कृष्णस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
कृष्णे भक्तिरचञ्चलास्तु भगवन् हे कृष्ण तुभ्यं नमः।
कृष्णे
कृष्णे
भक्तिरचञ्चलास्तु
भक्तिरचञ्चलास्तु
भगवन्
भगवन्
हे
हे
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
तुभ्यं
तुभ्यं
नमः।
नमः।
Do this Sandhi exercise, Abhyasa. I think you did this as a homework, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Guruji.
All these.
Yes,
Anyway,
Guruji.
just 1 or 2 pages we will do, and then we'll go on to the next lesson. Sandhi. What we have learned is the basic Sandhi rules. You can see the screen. This is a chart for Sandhi. This is to start with. There are so many rules are there. Sandhi, Niyamaha. We learn the basic rules. Very not even the basic. Among the basic Sandhi rules, only Swara Sandhi we have seen. That also not complete. Only 6 rules we have seen. So that must be clear. After that, there are so many other rules out there. So this is for the beginners. Summary of Sandhi rules 1, version 1, then version 2, 3, 4. Then slowly additions are there. Finally ending with the chart which has got more than 50 or 60 rules will be there. Put together. Swara Sandhi, Visarga Sandhi, Vyanjana Sandhi, Lopa Sandhi, Pragargya Sandhi, etc. So Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. You know what is Savarna? Ak followed by Savarna Ak. Yan Sandhi, Ik followed by Asavarna Ach. Guna Sandhi, Avarna followed by Asavarna Ak. Vriddhi is Avarna followed by H. So Guna and Vriddhi is Avarna followed by Ak and H respectively. That is what Guna Sandhi is. So whenever the Avarna is the Purva, then you have to think of this rule first. When Avarna is there, something will happen generally. If other than Avarna, Ik is there, then Yan Sandhi. Then followed by H, we're talking about. Then Ak followed by Ak, it is Savana Dirgha. Ayadi Sandhi is Ak is gone. Ak followed by Ak is Savana Dirgha. What is left out is H. If H is followed by H, then it would be Ayadi. There only we get some exceptions. Among the H letter, if it is a Yang letter, and that way it is Padantayang followed by Rasvakara, then Purva Rupa Sandhi. Apavada to Ayadi. Apavada always takes precedence. Apavada should be applied first. So that is Purva Rupa Sandhi. Then Ayadi Sandhi, there is one optional rule we saw. Ayadi Sandhi is I, Av, and I. These are the Adesha. So there, when yakara or makara at the end of the padam, followed by h and preceded by akara or akara, then it will become lopaha optionally. That optional rule is that. So for H, Hayari Sandhi, we have two forms generally. For Purva Sandhi, Purva Sandhi is exception to Hayari Sandhi. So 6 rules, 6 plus 1, 7 rules only we have seen. The next one I will introduce slowly. Maybe you can see. I will introduce what it is next one, but we will do the exercises on the Swarasandhi. Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
Before that, I just introduced that, but again, we'll see that after some time. This only introduction, so that it takes some time to sink in.
Yeah.
After that, in the form of the notes material, we'll see that later. Just note this. I'll explain some concept here. Like this, I didn't plan today anyway, but this only an introduction, so that it will take some time to get settled. Then we will further we will see again when we see the next I have named Saṃskṛtam part 1, part 2 like that. So next part when we move, that time we will see further elaborately. Now
Yes.
this in the Vyakaranam, Sakara is very important. You see my screen?
Yes, Guruji.
Sakara is very important. This Sakara, you can see, this is, we are talking about now the Vyakaranam. Vyakaranam is important. Without Vyakaranam, you cannot split, you cannot join, and you cannot form a word, sentence. So Vyakaranam is important. The Vyakaranam involves Prakriti and Pratyaya, you know. What is Prakriti? Prakriti and the whole thing is Prakriti Pratyaya only. What is Prakriti?
Prefix.
No. Prakriti is not prefix. That is Upasarga is prefix. Prakriti means Dhatu or Pradipadika. You say a word, any word. You say some word. Say a word, any word you can say. Please say.
Rama.
Rama. Rama is a word. Ramaha. You say Ramaha. Ramaha, Ramo, right? Ramaha. Is it not a padam?
Yes.
Yes, it's a padam. Ramaha is a padam, right?
Yes. Yes.
It is formed from the word Rama. Rama is a Prakriti from which the padam Ramaha is constructed. Ramaha is padam. That alone can be used in the language. Rama you cannot use because it is Prakriti, it is unrefined. It's a raw material. Raw material it has to be processed. The processing is done by the addition of pratyaya. It is pratyaya. In this case, the pratyaya is su. Pratama vibhakti ekavachana pratyaya. So Rama, Pratipadikam, or otherwise called Prakriti, right? Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Rama Shabdaha, we say. This is Prakriti.
Yes.
Prakriti converted to Padam by the addition of Pratyaya. So the whole language involves Prakriti and Pratyaya. Here the Prakriti is Pradipadikam because we are constructing a Padam, Nama Padam.
Yeah.
You tell other Padam, which is not a Nama Padam.
Any dhatu.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Tell me a Padam.
Kru.
Padam, not a Prakriti.
Acha, sorry. Gachati.
Gachati. What Padam is that?
Gach. Gum dhatu.
Gum.
I'm not
Prakriti is a
asking.
gum.
I'm not
So it
asking
is a Kriya Padam.
Kriya Padam. It is a Kriya Padam.
Hmm.
Gachati is a Kriya Padam,
Yes.
which is formed from the Dhatu Gam Dhatu.
Hmm.
By the addition of the Pratyaya,
Tin Pratyaya.
Tip Pratyaya. Okay, Tip is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya. Okay, Ting Pratyaya, you can say nothing wrong. Here, Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana is Tip Pratyaya.
Hmm.
So here the Prakriti is Dhatu.
Gum dhatu.
Dhatu. Dhatu is Gam here.
Hmm.
Rama is Prakriti, from which we formed Namapadam, Ramaha. And Gam, the Dhatu is a Prakriti, from which we form Gachati Kriyapadam by the addition of Pratyayas. Therefore, the whole, this is just an example. So, Namapadam Kriyapadam, Padam only used in the language. Apradam na prayunjita. That which is not a Padam should not be used, cannot be used. You cannot use unrefined. You cannot use a crude material. It has to be processed. Processing is done by the addition of Pratyayas. So, Prakriti plus Pratyaya is Padam.
Padam.
Yes.
So, therefore, either we have to deal with Pratipadikam or the Dhatu. They are the Prakriti. So, you know what Prakriti. Prakriti is not a new word. You know it. The beginning
Yes.
itself I have introduced.
Yes. Yes.
So, in Sandhi, there is no such thing, just joining two words. That's all. But further down, what we are going to see is there's something, this Pratyayas. What we add there, this example, just take you this Pratyaya. This is a Pratyaya, Supratyayas. We call it a Supratyaya. Su Aujas, Aujas.
Yes.
These are the Pratyayas corresponding to the Vibhakti and Vachanam. Rama plus Su, it becomes Ramaha. How it becomes Ramaha, that is what we are going to see. Not now, later. Rama plus Au will become Ramu. Rama plus just becomes Ramaha.
Maha.
How Ramaha becomes, that is what the Pratyaya does on the Prakriti. Similarly, Rama plus Ramam, etc. So, these Pratyayas are common. They work on the Prakriti to give the forms Namapada. Rama Shabda, Hari Shabda, Guru Shabda, any Shabda you take. Asmat Shabda. Asmat plus Su becomes, what happens? Asmat, Aham, it becomes Aham. Get a totally different from Asmat plus Su, Aham, Aham, Avam, Vayam, Kirupam. Similarly, with regard to the Kriya Padam also, Gam plus Tip, Gachati. Gam plus Tas, Gachataha. Gam plus G, Gachanti. So like that happens. This is for Parasmepadi. Atmanepadi is the next topic. After some time, we will see that. If the Dhatu is Atmanepadi, then it will take those Pratyas respectively. Okay. So now, what I want you to see here is, in all these cases, you can see the Sakara at the end of this Pratyas. Sakara. In this case, Sakara is the.
Yeah.
That Sakara is very important. Similarly, in the Subanta, Supratyas, here also Sakara are there. Like here, Sakara. I will show you how it is. All these are Sakara. Just this. Everywhere you can see.
Yes.
And here also sakara.
Sashti Saṃskṛtam.
Sambodhana, etc. Here also. Nasi, nas.
Mm.
Now, if you take, suppose for just this one, if you take Prakriti plus this Pratyaya.
Mm.
Prakriti plus this Pratyaya. So, you get a Padam and the Pratyaya ending with Sakara, for example, just if you take.
Mm.
Therefore, Sakara will be where now?
Mm.
Prakriti plus the Pratyaya, just is a Pratyaya, Pratama Vibhakti Bhagavachana Pratyaya. I'm just taking that Pratyaya as an example.
Mm.
Now, the Sakara will be where?
At the end.
At the end of
At the end of the Padam.
Padam. At the end of the Padam, right?
Yes.
So that is what I want. The Sakara at the end of the Padam.
Mm.
That will undergo some change. That is why I started with Sakara.
Mm.
Sakara at the end of the Padam will undergo some change. Okay. It's very important. Sakara at the end of the Padam. So therefore, Pratyayas which has got Sakara now at the end. So that, then what will happen? Now Rama plus Su.
Mm.
Or Rama plus just if you take. Su will come back later. Something happens and finally you get Ramas.
Mm.
Ramas you get. This Sakara is there at the here. The Sakara, same Sakara is here. How it become Rama? Don't ask now. It is out of scope. Okay. We need not worry about it now.
Mm.
So Ramas. Now this is a Padam or not? Prakriti plus Pratyaya is
Padam.
Padam.
Yes.
Padam.
So this is a Padam.
Yes.
So here Sakara is Sakara at the end. Therefore, it is Padanta Sakara, right? So
Yes.
Sakara at the end of the Padam, that is a rule. That's what we are going to see. What will happen to that? Sakara at the end of the Padam will be replaced by something called room. Will be replaced by room. Room. What is room? Important thing. Room is equal to repa plus u. Nasalized vowel.
Mm.
This is
Mm.
in the Vyakaranam. All these things are there. Nasalized vowels are there. In the language may not be
Yes.
there. Even in the language, it was there in the mantra and all. Like that mantra.
Mm.
In the Vyakaranam, these nasalized vowels.
Mm.
Vowels are there. So ru is repa plus u is ru.
Mm.
This u is only a packing letter. It's not really a substance. The substance is only repa. So substance is repa. Ru is nothing but repa. The content of ru is repa. The hu is the nasalized vowels. So you will see nasalized vowels as packing letter. I'll give an example. Even the dhatu, gam dhatu, actually dhatu is gamlu dhatu. Originally, if you see the dhatu patha, gamlu. Here, lu, what is lu? Lu is a vowel,
Mm.
a nasalized vowel. Ith letter.
Mm.
Ith letter should not be considered. You know what is ith letter? What is ith letter? Already we have seen.
Last
The
letter.
Mageshwara Sutra, we have seen Ayivun, Rilung,
Mm.
Evong, the last consonant, but not a vowel, okay, consonants. In that Mageshwara Sutra, we have seen ith letter.
Mm.
We are extending the ith letter, ith sanya, the name ith.
Mm.
Here also, nasalized vowels also are ith letter only. Okay.
Mm.
So gamlu actually the dhatu is, and lu is ith letter. So the packing letter. You remove the packing, take out the content. The content is gum. Okay. This is so what I'm saying is this ith letter is there everywhere is in the Vyakaranam, you will see that it's a beautiful concept, a method by which the dhatus or pratyaya or a word is protected, and ith letter also brings certain changes to it. There's some significance of ith letter. Why not here other, for example, why it is gamlu, why it is not gamru? No, gamlu has got some reason. Lukara has got some reason. As ith letter, your packing letter is given for some reason. So every packing letter need not have some reason. Sometimes just a packing letter. Sometimes there is reason. Here gamlu, I don't think any reason is there. Anyway, so ith letter sometimes may not have reason, but most of the time it has got some reason, some purpose is there. It will bring some change in the into which it is added. Okay. So these are the ith letter. Now you have to understand Anunasika Ach also ith letter. Anunasika Ach, meaning what? Nasalized vowels. If you see nasalized vowels anywhere, it is ith letter. Ith letter should not be considered. It's a packing letter. Therefore, when I say sakara at the end of the padam, replaced by ru, the ru is the content of ru is repa. So repa is really the last letter. Okay. Last letter of what? The padam.
Padam.
Now that padanta repa, this repa only at the end of the padam are followed by kar letter. What is kar letter?
Kar.
Hard consonants. Kapa chatata chatatav kapai shashasat. Kar letter is this knowledge of pratyahara is important. I assume you know it. Okay. It's not just simply chanting the Mageshwara Sutra. It's a prayer as well as we have to know the pratyaharas. Kar is hard consonants. First letter and second letter of all the classes plus
and sibilants.
plus consonants and sibilants. Sibilants not all. Sha, sha, sa.
Not ha.
So this is kar letter. So the repa at the end of the padam or followed by kar letter will become visarga. This is how visarga is born. This is a rule. Now, I gave so many details. Now, to put it simple, in simple term. Padanta sakara. Padanta sakara will be replaced by ru. Understand? And ru, nothing but repa. At the end of the padam, it will be replaced by visarga. It will be replaced by visarga. This is what I said. Padanta sakara will be replaced by ru. Ru is nothing but a repa. And repa will become visarga.
Visarga.
Guruji, what did you say about khar letters? Can you repeat that, please?
Padanta repa or repa followed by kar letter. Here example is given for Padanta repa only. So in some cases it is followed by kar letter. Kar letter. Then it becomes repa. I'll give you an example. See. Like you take this. Tukham. Like here, what is repa? Here, dur. It is dur. Then come. Repa followed by kha. Kar letter. Therefore, this repa becomes visarga.
Visarga.
This is the whole thing is a word, padam. So, repa either at the end of the padam or followed by kar letter will be replaced by visarga. So, Visarga is born of Repa, of Ru, of Sakara at the end of the Padam. This is a sequence.
Hmm.
To think about this, this is only an introduction. We'll deal with that later. Right?
Yes.
You write it, you try to understand it. Now, when we are entering into Vyanjana Sandhi, Visarga Sandhi, the first thing is Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Repa.
Repa.
Hmm.
And Sakara, when I say at the end of the Padam, since Pratyas are added to the Prakriti, therefore the Sakara generally belonging to what? Pratyaya.
Pratyaya.
That is why I said so, just, shas, etc. Think Pratyas, Pratyas, because Pratyas are added to the Prakriti, right? Therefore, at the end,
Yes.
what is there? Pratyaya is there. And if Sakara is there at the end of the Pratyaya, that becomes Padanta Sakara, right? So that is why I show the example. Tip, tas, ji, sip, tas, ta, all Sakara there, right? So therefore, the Sakara generally may be of Pratyaya Sakara. Sakara of the Pratyaya at the end of the Pratyaya, right?
Yeah.
So that becomes only Padam. You know, Sup Pratyaya, Ting Pratyayas, that alone make Prakriti into a Padam. And those Pratyayas which have Sakara at the end, that Sakara we are talking about, that alone makes the Prakriti into a Padam. Therefore, Padanta Sakara will be replaced by Repa. Here I have not talked about Ru and all. Ru and all I give extra information. Okay. But actually, Sakara becomes Ru, becomes Repa.
Repa.
But here I have not mentioned Ru, directly mentioned Repa. This is for the beginners. Beginners, I won't say Ru, but now in this class I have said it is Ru. Anyway, you can note that.
Yes.
Sakara becomes Ru. What Sakara? Not any Sakara. Padanta Sakara.
Padanta Sakara.
Very important.
Padanta Sakara.
If you say any Sakara, then it's a problem.
Hmm.
Condition is always applied. Sakara at the end of the Padam.
Padam.
Sakara can, as Sakara at the end of a Padam, it is possible. Sakara at the end of a Padam is possible only when the Sakara is at the end of the Pratyaya. Right? Because Pratyaya alone added to Prakriti, Dhatu or Pratipadika.
Yes.
So therefore you have to watch the Pratyayas which has got Sakara. So that alone become finally Repa. Now the next rule is the same thing. Repa will be replaced by
Replaced
Visarga
by Visarga.
either when followed by Kar or at the Avasana. Avasana means end. Avasana means pause. When there is a pause. When there is a stoppage. Example, Ramar plus Khadati. Repa, Ramar. This is Padanta Repa we can say as well as followed by Kar letter. Both the conditions are fulfilled. Ramar is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Rama plus Su. There also Padanta Sakara. I tell you how it is. Now, here in this example, you see the Repa is followed by what letter?
Kha.
Kar letter. Therefore, Repa becomes Visarga. Rama
Visarga.
Khadati, we say.
Oh.
Now, one more thing is here, this Ramar is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Now, you see. What is a Pratyaya here? Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana
Supratyaya.
Pratyaya.
Supratyaya.
All these Pratyayas also here, they have got packing letter. Not all, I mean most of them. Pratyayas also have got packing letter. Like Gam Dhatu, the packing letter is that Dhatu is protected by the packing letter, It letter, L. Similarly, Pratyayas also have got. For Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Pratyaya is Su, right? It is Su. So only you saw. Actually, it is Su. Even though I have not written Su, but you have to understand it is Su, not just Su. Content of Su is Sakara plus not the content. The Su is Sakara plus Su. The content is drop the packing, Sakara. Therefore, only Rama plus Su is equal to Rama plus Sakara. is equal to Rama plus Ramas.
Visarga.
Rama plus
Ramas.
Sakara is Ramas. Now Sakara, which is because of the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana Pratyaya, Su,
Hmm.
that Sakara at the end. Therefore, Padanta Sakara, replace it by
Visarga.
Ru, replace it by Ru. Ru is nothing but, again, Repa, remove the packing letter. Repa at the end of the Padam will become Visarga. This is a process. This is how from the Prakriti Rama, you get the Padam Ramaha.
Hmm.
Hmm.
This is a sequence, right?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji, we have to go. Yes.
It is only just 2 steps. Padanta Sakara becomes Ru, number 1. And Ru, you know, it is nothing but Repa.
Refa.
Padanta Repa becomes Visarga. This is what I taught in 2 lines.
Hmm.
In the process, I talked about Ith letter and all. Ith letter is an important thing, a beautiful technique or concept by which the pratyas are protected, dhatus are protected, and it brings certain changes. The Ith letter, certain Ith letter. See, some dhatu. This is some example I'm giving. So, this is a dhatu, nadi, dhatu. What is the Ith letter?
E.
E. That E has got the Anunasika. So that should not be counted. Therefore, what is the content?
Nadi.
Nadi.
Nad.
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 Because here the Ith letter is what?
E.
E, right?
Hmm.
Therefore, you know what happens? This Ith letter E brings in one nakara, extra nakara. Becomes Nand. That is why you get Nandati, Nandataha, Nandanti. Nandasi, Nandataha. The purpose of this Ith letter is to bring nakara. So when it means whichever dhatus has got ikara as Ith letter, it will bring nakara. That's the purpose. So similarly, almost all the Ith letters have got some purpose. All the Ith letters have got some purpose. So now another example you can see. Kapi. This is another example. Dhatu. What is Ith letter?
Cup.
Letters E.
E. Therefore, cup plus E. E is Ith letter. Because the Ith letter is E, it will bring
Kan.
Come.
It will bring one nakara. This is a rule. So therefore, only later you will see kampate, kampete, kampante it becomes. Here nandati, nandataha, nandanti. Similarly, another one. What is the kriya padam for to criticize, abuse?
Tadayati.
No, not beat.
No, not Tadayati.
Criticize.
Nindati.
Now the dhatu is nidhi. E is Ith letter. It will bring in nakara. Therefore becomes
Nakara.
nind. The nind is a dhatu, really. This alone becomes nindati, nandataha, nandanti. Nandati, nandataha, nandanti. Understand?
Yes.
So here you can see the Ith letter E has the purpose of bringing in nakara. Right? Similarly, Ith letters have got purpose. Some purpose is there. Sometimes may not have any purpose, just for the sake of pronunciation. Ucharanartham. The vowel, the Anunasika H, just for the sake of pronunciation. And in the pratyaya, Ith letter is there for the sake of protection. So when we are suppose chanting this, sakara out. When su is there, easy to chant, right? Su out, just su, because su ending with vowel. So when we say u is the vowel. Otherwise, maybe difficult to chant, difficult to pronounce. So A consonant alone is difficult to pronounce sometimes.
Hmm.
So therefore, some packing letter, H letter is added. So soon, just some just.
Hmm.
So therefore, for Ucharanartham, sometimes the iterator may have some purpose. Anyway, iterator is something very unique and a beautiful concept it is there. In Mageshwara Sutra, all the consonants, the end consonants are iterator. That is alone is not the definition of iterator. Iterator has got wide scope. It is defined in many areas. One area is Anunasika Ach, nasalized vowels are also called it. So, and the nasalized vowels now here, it is su, au, jas, am, out, jas, tab, bhyam, bis, nge, bhyam, bis. Now, ngasi, for example, here you can see nge or ngasi. Can take, I'm just taking ngasi as an example. Ngasi, it is, actually it is ngasi. Even though iterator have not written, but it is there. E as a iterator. Panchame vibhakti ekavacham. Therefore, content is
Yes.
nas only. Similarly, chaturthi vibhakti ekavachanam, it was nge. Nge is iterator. Therefore, content is,
Yes.
what is the content? A is iterator. Sorry, Shamitam. Not A is iterator. This is wrong thing. Not A. The other one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just Nye is not iterator, sorry.
Yes.
A is the content, okay, not iterator. Nye also. Yeah, Sambodhana Pratama. There also Su is. Who is iterator. Content is Sakara.
Sakara.
Okay. And out, 2. There Takara is iterator. The last consonant, Takara is iterator. So anyway, iterator is a big topic also. Our context here, you can note only this much. Anunasika Ach. Anunasika Ach, nasalized vowels. Wherever it may be nasalized vowels, they are packing it. Okay. So in the pratyaya, you may not see it deliberately. Here openly, I have not given here, but you can note in the pratyaya, even though in supratyaya, not think pratyaya, you don't see, but you have to understand it is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana means su. Sambodhana Pratama also su. Mu is iterator. Okay. Get some idea, right?
Yes.
Okay. Only that much I want to say. So now forget about iterator. The point is Padanta Sakara becomes Ru, or you can say Repa, whatever it is. Ru is better. Why is better? You will see it later also. Padanta Sakara becomes Repa, and Repa alone becomes Visarga. This is how the Vyanjana Sandhi going to be. Visarga Sandhi as well as Vyanjana Sandhi going to be started. So this is a foundation. Okay. Again, we'll come back to this and deal with it elaborately. Okay.
Okay.
You first let this sink in your mind. Think about that. We'll continue later. Now let us do this exercise. Back to Swarasandhi. For the beginners, all this room and all they will not teach, but I do it so that you get clear knowledge of what Sandhi is. Otherwise, without this, sometimes Sandhi, application will backfire. That is why I teach this. What is the iterator and all. Generally, they will not teach in for the for the beginners or even Saṃskṛta Bharati and all. They will not teach this. But no, they will not mention this. They know it, but they will not do it because unnecessarily this will cause confusion or something. But I feel that this should be taught so that future confusions will not be there. Maybe difficult to learn at the beginning, but if it is learned, then becomes easy. Then I will get the room. Then I will get the room for expanding things easily. That is why I introduced that it letter.
Yes.
Okay, now let us start this. Each one of you can do 5. Grishma plus Rituhu.
Prishmartu.
What sandhi is that?
Guna Sandhi.
Guna
Ah.
Sandhi.
A plus
A
R
plus
Plus
R.
R.
is replaced by R.
Mm.
So Grishmartu. As I told,
Mm.
joining is easy, splitting is difficult.
Yes.
If Grishmartuhu is given, has to split, then you should know Grishma plus Rituhu. Here also you can see Rituhu. Rituhu Visarga is here. How Visarga has come? In the place of Visarga, what should have been there before?
Ritus. So Repha.
Repa. Repa
Repa.
of Ru.
Mm.
Ru has come in the place of
Sakara.
exactly. Rituhu is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Ukaranta Shabda, like Guruhu.
Mm.
So Sakara has become Ru. Ru has become Ru is nothing but Repa. Repa has become
Repa.
Visarga. Rituhu. That's why Rituhu is there.
Mm.
So whenever Visarga is there, now you can connect and understand. Right?
Mm.
Mm.
Next one. A plus Udakantat.
A plus
A
U.
plus U. Avarna followed by Akletter.
Okay.
What
Guna
sandhi?
Sandhi.
Guna
Guna.
sandhi. A plus U will be O. Odakantat. Pitra plus Archa.
3 plus
What sandhi is?
Yana Sandhi.
N sandhi. Equilater followed by H.
Mm.
N sandhi. Pitra Archa.
Guna Sandhi.
Not Guna sandhi. Here it is N sandhi. How it can be Guna sandhi? Rikara plus A. Guna sandhi or Vriddhi sandhi will happen only
A
when
plus
Avarna is followed. Here
Okay.
Rikara is.
Ah.
Yes.
See, Rikara plus A is not equal to A plus R.
Yes.
A plus B is not equal to B plus A. In Sandhi, you cannot apply that property. Here A plus B is equal to A plus B only. A plus R is Guna.
R
R plus A is not Guna.
N Sandhi.
What letter is the first position and which letter is the second position? This is important.
Mm.
This associative property and all should go away from your mind when you deal with something. You have to see, take it as it is. The order is important. Api plus etat.
Plus A. Yan. This is also.
N Sandhi. Dara, that is letter. Watch the letter, first letter. Watch the first letter, you can easily say. It's not difficult.
Mm.
Here, first letter is A. Therefore, either it has to be Savana
Guna.
Dirgha Sandhi or Guna Sandhi or Vriddhi Sandhi.
Mm.
For Savana, this should be Akara or Akara. But
Yes.
it's not. Here, Akara is it is the Ak letter, not H letter. So, if it is H letter, Vriddhi. Only Ak letter. Therefore, Guna Sandhi.
Guna Sandhi.
Similarly, here also, Avarna A is followed by Ak letter, Guna Sandhi.
Mm.
Then here, Rikara is it is Ik letter. Therefore, N Sandhi.
Yan Sandhi.
Again, here, Ikara is Ik letter.
Equalator.
Followed by any vowel except
Mm.
Savarna. Okay, if Savarna is there, then Savarna Dirgha Sandhi.
Mm.
So, therefore, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi is what Samandha, what relation it has got with Ik Sandhi, N Sandhi. What is Samandha? What connection?
It is exception.
Exception, Apavada.
Exception.
Mm.
It is Apavada. Okay. If E plus E is there, then it is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi.
Yes.
So, it is exception to N Sandhi. Remember, okay. That's all Apavada, Utsarga is. Utsarga is general, Apavada is exception. Vriksheshu Abhilapaha, U plus A. What's the
Yan. Yan Sandhi.
Yan Sandhi.
first letter is U, therefore N Sandhi. You have to see whether following letter is Savarna letter or not. Only that much.
Mm.
If not, N Sandhi. Vriksheshu plus Abhilashaha. Vrikshesh Abhilashaha.
Mm.
Kara replaced by Vakara. Tvashtra plus Akanksha.
Mm.
What
Yan
Sandhi?
Sandhi.
Yan.
Yan Sandhi.
Yan Sandhi. Rikara plus A become R is replaced by
Repa.
Repa.
Refa.
Repa.
Corresponding end letter for R is Repa. Repa plus A becomes Ra. Therefore, Tvashtra. Tvashtra Kangsha.
Kangsha.
Agnav plus Iha. Au plus E. What Sandhi?
Ayadi.
Ayadi Sandhi. H letter.
Hmm.
H letter. Therefore, Ayadi Sandhi.
Ayadi Sandhi.
Therefore, Agna,
Viha.
Agnav,
Viha.
Agna Viha. Agnav is, let's see. Agnav is what is okay? What is Agnav?
It is Saptami Ekavachanam.
Exactly. Saptami. It's a padam, right?
Yeah.
Iha. Therefore, Iha also must be a padam. Here.
Padam.
Avya.
Hmm.
Avya padam.
Yeah.
Avyam also padam. Okay.
Hmm.
Declinable also. Declinable we say it's a means decline, but it doesn't change its form. That's why indeclinable.
Hmm.
Here indeclinable we say like akaranta you can say akarantaha, iha shabdaha. You know what the form will be? Iha. All forms will be iha only. That's why it's called avyaya. Doesn't change with the pratyaya. Pratyaya changes iha to a padam, but iha rupam will not change. It will remain iha only. See, iha also you have to decline it. What I mean declining is iha plus su. You have to do it. Iha plus su is iha. Iha plus au is iha. Iha plus jas is iha. Iha plus is iha. Iha plus out is iha. So what happened here? Whereas Rama, if you take Rama plus su, Ramaha. Rama plus au, Ramav. Rama plus jas, Ramaha. Then Rama changes, right? Prakriti Rama changes, Ramaha, Ramav, Ramaha, Ramam, Ramav, Rama. Whereas Iha doesn't change. But doesn't mean it is continues to be Prakriti. Pratyaya is added, right? Once the pratyas are added, then it becomes padam only. Iha plus so is equal to iha is a padam.
Padam.
Very important. Okay, don't think it is iha is a prakriti. Iha plus su, for example, is equal to what? Iha only.
Iha.
Su cannot change any. Think about any change in the prakriti. But
No.
what is the difference between this iha and this iha?
One is
This
Prakriti,
Iha
the
is
other is Padam.
Padam.
This iha is prakriti.
Prakriti.
This iha is padam.
Padam.
They are not same. They are not same. They are different. That's why this iha since doesn't change its form, but it becomes a pratyaya, becomes a padam. Therefore, it's called avyaya padam. Okay. So iha is a padam. Agnav is a padam. Now, when you do ayadi sandhi, now vakara becomes vakara is at the end of the padam,
Padam.
followed by ach, preceded by
Avarna.
avarna. Therefore, vakara is a lopaha, lopa sandhi, that optional
Lopa sandhi
lopa will apply. Agna iha. After that, if you don't do sandhi again, you cannot do it. Do it in
Guruji,
vakara.
I wanted to ask you, in Lopa Sandhi we say Vakara followed by Ach, but
Yes.
it will always be followed by Ach, no?
Here in this example, it's always followed by H. In this example, but there are some other place where it is followed by vowel also. Sorry,
By consonant.
consonants also.
Acha. Okay.
In some cases, they are followed by consonants. It is there.
Okay.
We'll see that. We have not seen the rule. Here, you know only ayadi sandhi, therefore you say only followed by H. But there are other places where it is followed with consonants, soft consonants.
Okay.
So there it will not apply. I mean, there this akara,
Lopa will not.
lopaha will be mandated, not optional. When it is followed by vowel, Yakara lopa is optional. When followed by consonant, Yakara lopa is a must. So a part only we have said. Another part,
Acha.
when we see study further, we'll see that.
Okay.
At this level, this much is enough. Okay. The next one, Indo plus Udite, Au plus U.
Ayadi sandhi.
Ayadi.
So Au is the first letter. Therefore Ayadi. Au is replaced by Av. So Vakara preceded by Avarna, followed by H. Vakarasya Lopaha Vikalpena Bhavati. Optionally. Therefore, Inda Udite.
Udite.
Indav Udite. The Vakara becomes Lopaha. Therefore, Inda Udite. So two forms will be there for Ayadi Sandhi. Not for all Ayadi Sandhi. If it is Vakara Yakara at the end of the Padam, that is why you have to watch whether this is a Padam or not.
Yes.
In all the examples, what you have seen, it's a Padam.
Yes.
Grishma is not a.
No.
It's not a Padam. Grishma plus Ritu, A plus Ritu. Vitru, not a Padam. Here, Kara, anyway, it is Yen Sandhi different. Riksheshu. Agnav is a Padam. Indo is a Padam. Then, okay. We have seen Apadam, not at the end of the Padam. Where, an example, we have seen this before.
Po plus
Yes.
Anna.
Anna.
An.
Pavanna.
Yes, Pavanna. Ne plus Anna. What will happen?
Nayana.
Nayana.
Nayana. Here there is no choice. You don't have, you cannot say, here Ne is replaced by Nai. Then Anna, Yakara Lopaha will do. No. Here Nai is not a Padam. Yakara, not at the end of the Padam. Here you cannot do Lopasandhi at all. Only Nayana only can do. You have to do it.
Yes. Yes.
Because Ne is not a Padam. In fact, Ne is from the Dhatu Ni. Nayati, Nayataha, Nayanti, that Dhatu. And Anna is a Pratyaya. Anna is a Pratyaya. Really, it is a Lut. There's a Pratyaya called Lut Pratyaya. It's a Lut Pratyaya. And content of Lut is Anna. How it becomes Anna, don't ask. We'll see that later. It is Pratyaya. It is Dhatu plus Pratyaya, in fact. But you don't see that. That we have not grown to see that now. It's okay. Doesn't matter. Here, Ne is not a Padam. Anna is Pratyaya. It's a Prakriti and Padam. The Pratyaya. So therefore, there's no Padam business here. It cannot apply here. It's only Po plus Akka, Pavaka. Sorry, Po plus Akka, Pavaka. Po plus Anna, Pavana. All those things. If it is a Padam, then only you have to apply the Opasandhi. Okay. Next one. Satata plus Udyata.
Plus U.
Plus
Guna sandhi.
Guna sandhi.
Satata Udyata. Tava plus Landataha.
Plus
Guna is also Guna sandhi.
Guna sandhi only. Darvi plus Asau.
E
plus Yana sandhi.
That Yan sandhi.
Darvi Asau. Abhi plus Udayaha.
That is also Yana sandhi.
Yeah. Yana sandhi.
Abhyudayaha. Vadu plus Alankara.
That is also Yan sandhi.
Yana.
Vastu plus Asti.
Yana sandhi.
Yan sandhi.
Adharo plus Adhikaranam.
Oh.
Purvarupa sandhi.
Yes. Purvarupa. Here, Ayadi Sandhi will apply, but O is there, followed. It's a Padam.
Danto.
Yes.
Padanta, young letter. Here O, followed by Rasvakara. Therefore, Ayadi Sandhi is dismissed. Purvarupa will apply. Adharo Adhikaranam. In fact, it's Adharo, okay, here one thing I tell you. It's connected to what I taught now. You can see, you can connect and see. It is Adhara. Okay. Adhara is a Shabda. How do you define Adhara like Rama Shabda?
Adhara.
Adharaha.
Adhara plus Su. Su is Pratama Vibhakti. Ekavachana
Ekavachana.
pratyaya. Content is
Sakara.
Ad.
sakara. Adharas. What will happen to this?
Adhararu.
Adhararu. Ru is nothing but
Rekha
rep.
plus.
Therefore, becomes adharar. Then becomes
Adharaha.
Adharaha.
okay.
Mhm.
Adharaha.
Mhm.
This here alone. Adharaha. This adharaha is this adharaha. Here, this repa at the end of the, what did I say? At the end of the padam
Padam.
are followed by
Khar.
kar letter.
Correct.
Suppose I do sandhi. Adharaha adhikaranam, something is there, right?
Mhm.
Now,
Hmm.
here what was there before in the place of visarga? Room, right?
Rekha.
Room or repa.
Hmm.
Now, this is at the end of the padam, right? Therefore, you get adharaha. Now, we are doing sandhi.
Mhm.
When you do sandhi, room, room followed by what now?
Akara.
Akara. So, when you are not doing sandhi, see, sandhi is when the pause, when the gap between the two words is more than half matra, then we have to do sandhi. Okay. Then we cannot do sandhi. More than half matra, then we cannot do sandhi. And the gap between the gap in pronunciation. Gap means what? In terms of pronunciation, right?
Mhm.
If the gap between the two letters is more than half matra, then we cannot do sandhi. Less than half matra, then we do sandhi. Okay. That's what sandhi is all about.
Mhm.
Sandhi is join the words we do only when the time gap between the two words is less than half a matra. Okay. Now I am doing sandhi. It means what? Time is less than half a matra. Okay. Sandhi. Now, room followed by what letter?
Akara.
It's not a kar letter, right?
No.
Not a kar letter. If it is a kar letter, room will become visarga. Room is nothing but repa, repa will be visarga. That is what I said. Sakara will become visarga at the end of the padam or followed by room. Now I am going to join the two padams by sandhi. So, room followed by here, the gap is less than half a matra, therefore I am going to do sandhi, joining. Room followed by not a kar letter, therefore can this room will become visarga? No.
No.
Then what will happen is there is another rule. All these rules not required, but just for you to see, the room will be replaced by u. It's a rule. Room will be replaced by u.
Oh.
Therefore, here adhara a is a plus u. What will happen?
Guna.
Guna sandhi. Therefore, what
Guna
will you have?
sandhi.
Adharo.
Adharo. Okay.
This is what you see here in the example. What is there here? Adharo.
Adharo.
So adharo is nothing but adharaha. You understand now? Adharo is adharaha. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam.
Ekvachanam.
Here you don't see the sandhi because I have not taught you, but I'm teaching you now, therefore you can make out. In the last class I was telling this, I didn't explain, so I thought I will explain today. The last class I told, if O is there, please understand it is Prathama vibhakti. Again something I told, right? Adharo. Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate. What is Ramo? It is Ramaha.
Ramaha.
There also same thing. Just see, Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate. Now there sandhi has happened. Ramaha plus Rajamani. Right? Now I am doing sandhi. If you don't do sandhi, if you are not doing sandhi, then it is Ramaha Rajamanihi Sada Vijayate. That is fine. When you are doing sandhi, then what happens is You have to see what Sandhi is between the last letter of the first word and the
First.
first letter of the following word. So what is the last letter? You have to go one step back. One step back is it is Ru.
Yes,
Rama.
Ru.
It is actually Sandhi between Ru and Rajamani.
Hmm.
Your following letter, what letter is that? Is it a kar letter?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, it's
No.
a soft consonant.
Hmm.
So Ru followed by soft consonant, then this Ru will be replaced by U. Therefore,
U.
what you have, A plus U is
Is O.
O.
Puna Sandhi will happen. Ramo.
Hmm.
That is why you got Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate. Understand?
Yes.
Everywhere it is like that only. Simple. What about Ramo Rajamani Sada Rajamanihi plus Sada? What's on the here? Tell me. Rajamanihi. One step back. What do you have?
Ru. Rajaman. Ru.
Raja
Money.
Mani Ru, right?
Yes.
Plus Sada. When you do Sandhi, what will happen? Ru is nothing but Repa.
Refa.
But Repa only. Okay. Then followed by what letter?
So
What is letter is that?
hard consonant, that is
Therefore, what will happen to Ru?
Visarga.
Will become Visarga. That's what I told. But this Ru is nothing but Repa will become Visarga when at the end of the Padam are followed by Kar letter. Here, Sakara is a Kar letter. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, Guruji.
Therefore, what will happen to
Rajamani.
Rajamani here, right? Rajamani plus Sada will become
Sada. Rajamani.
Rajamani. That's why Rajamani is there. It is not Rajamani is not replaced by who. Don't do that mistake, okay? Rajamani Sada. Because following letter is a Kar letter. Now, go to that shloka. You will see many places happening like that. See, you see this. Ramo, it is Ramaha, Rajamanihi, Sarga, Sandhya. When we chant Sandhi is there between the letters, okay? Because we chant without any gap. Ramo, Rajamani, Sada, Vijayate, right? We don't do like this. Ramo, Ramaha. Then it gives 1 minute pause. Rajamanihi, some pause. Then Sada, then no Sandhi. Sandhi between when, what is Sandhi? Close contact, proximity. That is what Sandhi is, right? So Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayate, we chant like that. So between Ramo and Rajamani Sandhi happened. Ramo, Rajamani and Sada, here Visarga is there. It has not become like Ramo, Ukara, because followed by Kar letter.
Kar letter.
Visarga is there, Repa will be replaced by Kar letter. That's why Kar letter is there. So like that everywhere you have to understand.
Yes.
Similarly, you can see Ramo me Bigitam Ramo. Same thing. Then Krishno Rakshatu. What is Krishna? Krishna. Right? Krishna. Krishna Visarga. In the place of Visarga, what was there? Room. Room followed by what letter? Rakshatu. It's a soft consonant.
Soft consonant.
Therefore, it is replaced by Ru is replaced by U. Then A plus U becomes Guna Krishna. Is it clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
And if you think about that, if not clear, we will see later. So Adharo is Pratama Vibhakti Ekvacham. That is what I want to tell you. Okay. Adharo is Adharaha. When we do Sandhi, Ru is replaced by U because following letter is not a Kar letter. Not a Kar letter. If it is a Kar letter, then Visarga will be there. Not a Kar letter. If it is a Ach or sub consonants, it is replaced by U. Okay. Now, therefore, Adharaha plus Adhikaranam is equal to Adharo plus Adhikaranam is equal to O plus what's Sandhi? Purvarupa Sandhi. Adharo Adhikaranam. Therefore, Sandhi happens like this. First is Visarga Sandhi, then Purvarupa Sandhi. See. Adharaha plus Adhikaranam is equal to Adharo plus Adhikaranam.
Adhikaranam.
Then finally only Purvarupasandhi. Adharodhikaranam. This is a sequence.
Yes.
But we are not talking about this now. But anyway, I have taught you now. This part I am not, we are not interested now, but anyway, this happened to be the introduction in this class. Here, this part only we have seen, that part only we have seen. This is the next step. How Adharaha has become Adharo. Now you know it.
Yes.
Adharaha is a padam. Visarga is because of Padanta Sakara. Padanta Sakara replaced by Ru. Ru is nothing but a Repa. And that Repa will become Visarga when followed by Kar at the end of the Padam. Here it is followed by Vabal. Therefore, it cannot become Visarga in the Sandhi context. Therefore, it will become Ukara. So, A plus U will become Adharo. So, whatever I said, please write it, listen to it again for more clarity. Okay. Anyway, we are going to see that again. So,
Yes.
okay, next. Taru plus Upeta.
Savarna
Dirghasandhi.
Dikha.
Here, U plus U. First letter is equal letter. But following letter is also same letter.
Savarna.
Kara only. Therefore, Savarna Dirghasandhi, Apavada precedes, overrules the Iksandhi. The Yansandhi. Okay. Here also, Abhyaso Atra. Next one. What is Abhyaso?
Purvarupa. Purvarupa.
Abhyaso is
Abhyasaha.
Adhyasaha.
Abhyasaha because of Sakara, Padanta Sakara becoming Ru. Ru is nothing but Repa. Abhyasaha. And it is followed by not a Kar letter. Therefore, Ru is replaced by, not replaced by Visarga. Ru is replaced by Ukara. When it is followed by Kar letter, then Ru will be replaced
Then
by
Visarga.
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 When other than Kar letter, it will be replaced by Ukara.
Oh.
Therefore, A plus U, Abhyaso.
Oh.
Abhyaso plus Atra, Purvarupasandhi.
Yes.
Therefore, you know, Abhyaso is a Padam. You can understand,
Padam.
right?
Yes.
Therefore, Padanta Yeng, followed by Rasva.
Oh, Kara.
Please spend some time on that to understand this
Yes.
concept very clearly. Very important.
Yes.
Very important this. Loke plus Atra.
This is also Purvarupa.
Purvarupa only. Here there is no Visarga business. Don't worry. Loke is Saptami Vibhakti. There is no Visarga here. Okay. Loke, Rame. Right?
Rame.
Rame, Ramayoga, Rameshu. Loke, Lokayoga, Lokeshu. Loke plus Atra, Loketra. Purvarupasanti. Tratra plus Utta, Ru plus U.
Yansandhi.
Yansandhi.
Ru is replaced by Repa, therefore
Repa.
Brat Trukta. Dadi plus Ashana.
Yan.
E plus Yansandhi.
Yansandhi. Parama plus Upakaraka.
Plus
Plus
U. There is
Guna.
Gunasandhi.
A plus U.
Gunasandhi.
A plus U, not U. A plus U. Becomes Guna. Paramo Pakaraka. The next one we will do in next class. Okay.
Yes.
We didn't read from the book today, exercise. Anyway, we'll do it later.
Yes.
And Karaka in the last class I introduced. Please go through that. Karta,
Yes.
Karma, Karanam, Sampradhanam. Apadanam, Adhikaranam I thought of introducing, but time not there. We'll see the next class.
Yes.
Okay, stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavada Guruji.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada Guruji.